Well, let's follow up the morning call and look at the Euro JPY.
Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. This your first time here? I'm the big fella Scruff. And sitting next to me is the wild wonder Wink. And I'm wondering what she's up to today because she's got her head in the clouds as normal. Why have you got your head in the clouds?
I'm working.
You're working, eh? Fuck me. I am surprised.
I do it occasionally.
There's a lot of noise in the house today because we've got builders upstairs knocking living bells out the house. So if you do hear some noise, I apologise. But let's see if there's some noise in the charts. So, it's all pre-marked out. I've already put a bias in place for the guys in the squad. There is a breakdown which will be uploaded for this very shortly. But in the meantime, what I've already done is put that in, 9 o'clock. And it's telling me to buy this. Okay, well, if I'm going to buy it, why am I going to buy it? That's the question. Give me a second while I just finish off uploading the video for them. Because one of the things that I like to do for the guys is I like to give them a heads up and a breakdown of what I'm doing in real time. And that is exactly what's happening right now. So give me a second to do that because everything we do here is live. Nothing's pre-recorded or anything like that. So I'm like multitasking here, boys and girls. I'm multitasking because I'm giving them an idea of what's going on. Right. So just quickly set that away and then they'll be able to see it. Excellent. Boom, 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 boom. Click a couple of buttons. And that's it. Happy days. So click that to members, rogues, boom. Right. They'll be able to see that in the next minute or so. So they know that I'm buying it. The video is just uploading now for them to see it. Just so you can see, there it is there. It's just switching on. Members only Euro. Happy days. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Now my sheet set it to buy, but this is pushing at the very top end of the ranges. Now we can see that it's stalled at this level, ran up, stalled again, but is this a shallow pullback? Well, let's have a little look, shall we? Come out to an anchor chart so I can see roughly what's going on with this. We can see the Murray run. It is a lovely run. Okay. How far will this run up? Well, let's get an extension on. I want to see from the last major surge how far it can potentially push up. Okay. Stall, bang on the 127 and then continue, which would make it here. So these are going to be some marker points that I can use. Here and here. And I'm going to drop that one into there. I think its upper point is possibly this red. So we'll get rid of that. Put this down to 5 so I can see what's going on. Right. Push up, a little bit of a tail back and then back over on itself. So I'm going to look to see where that started. Got up to there. Right, it's touched the 23 and failed. It could possibly come back down into these zones. So I'm going to leave that fib on so I can see what I'm doing. Do a quick candle count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tops of here can be a reasonable. But down here is possibly better. Let's have a little look. Moving down. Yeah. So we'll start our orders here and we're going to stage it through this fib. So how do we do that? Just put a pending order in, just above there. And then we're going to target up over on itself. But what we're going to do is we're going to follow this price down. So I'll just widen that out a little bit. And in we go. So there we are. So there's a logical point above this crescent that it's on. And we're going to target kind of, oh, well, it's gone into the market now. So we're going to target up into kind of this area here, give or take. And then let it get on with it. And it's that simple, guys. So let's play this trade out and then I'll come back to you at the end. Okay guys, so that's that done. It's stopped out. It's done pretty much what I wanted it to do. I can re-enter the market if I so wish, and I possibly will a little bit later, but there's a lot of noise in the house as you can see, so I probably won't come back to camera. But you've seen the process in motion. Now again, that's moving down. That can quite easily push back up. Let the market reset. Got nothing running, no tickets, and that's what you've seen us do. 54 quid in half an hour. Now that's all we do as traders, you know, rinse and repeat over and over, rinse and repeat over and over. And what you find through time is those rinse and repeats all add up, and that's all we are doing as traders. We're trying to get the odds in our favor and just rinse and repeat, walk away. We touched on this morning in the morning call about shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, when it's gone, and if it's complete, fine. Don't worry about what it could do or could not do. See, the market can't move indefinitely in a single direction. It has to release. Now, because of where I got in, I just took what I needed and see how far it would run. Now it came down, stopped me out near where I got in. Wasn't worried. And for the odd occasion where it just keeps on going and never looks back, it'll pay me quite well. So I'm happy with what I got out of that trade. So what's the moral of the story? Don't be greedy. Get in, get out, get paid. Rinse and repeat, do it again. And if you've got enough for the day, just stop. Simple stuff. So I'm going to be teaching later on this afternoon. I've opened my diary up again for one-to-ones. I don't do a lot. I do maybe 2 or 3 a month in and around the meetings that I do, because I'm requested to do it over and over. So if you're interested, just check out scruffytrader.com and you'll find the details there. You'll also find details of the Scruffy Squad if you want to come along and sort of talk to us and have a bit of a chat, because it's a community of shared learning. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.